Hi, I'm Daisy Reed, and on this week's LuxeGirl show, I'm joined by Montana Brown, Sapna Rao and Eliza Batten for another episode of the LuxeGirl group chat. Sapna is here with a mega ASOS unboxing. From the coolest crop blazer set to some really pretty spring dresses, we have scoured the site for the must-have pieces, so you don't have to. Jodie Speight, aka Thumper Style, founder of the jewellery brand The Sunshine Club, is here to show us a typical day in her life. Plus, it doesn't take a genius to know bread, cheese and tomatoes will always be a great combo, and we're here to prove it with our version of Hailey Bieber's viral pizza toast. But first, we're back with the LuxeGirl group chat where we tackle your Ask Us Anything questions. Hello ladies, welcome back to the LuxeGirl group chat. How are we?
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, we do a catch up.
We are, it's been a while, hasn't it?
I know.
And we've got Montana this week, which is so exciting.
I'm so excited, I feel like I'm in the girl group. I'm officially been welcomed into the girl group.
And Sapna, this is your first group chat as well.
I'm very excited.
So what's everyone been up to?
So I went to Courchevel, so that was really fun. Only went for the weekend, but I don't know why, but I spent so much money on ski outfits when I can't really ski very well. My boyfriend's dad was like, right, everyone pack really, really light. We're only going for the weekend. And I was the only person that turned up with like a suitcase. Yeah. I was like, checking this in. Hope no one minds.
Sapna and I, we actually had a content trip all the way to Sheffield for a day.
Not as glamorous as skiing,
but we've been to Sheffield and back in the day. But it really had me thinking, we can do more in a day. So I feel like I might do a Paris trip or something.
Ooh. I've done Paris
Have you done it in a day? Is it doable?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Went on a date.
Oh, a Paris date.
She got up at 5. Went.
It's the first date.
Oh my
First date, how intense.
Did some walking along the river and then lunch, then we're walking, then dinner, then back home.
Well, it's quite a long Euro time.
It was almost
as well.
a 24-hour day.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of time.
I would not like to commit to that long on a first date.
Right, well, let's get started on the group chat. I can see we've already had our first dilemma. So here we go. I have a first date and I don't know what to wear. We're getting food in Soho and then going to a comedy club. Please link everything so I can order ASAP. What do we reckon
Firstly,
then?
that's my ideal date.
Is it?
Yeah, I love
I
a
love-
comedy
really?
club. There are
hate
so
anything
many.
comedy.
There are so many in
I don't
Piccadilly.
like it.
But I can imagine you sit on the front row and
You're like,
and they get heckled and you're like, give it to me.
I don't commit sort of social suicide, but no, they're just so funny, and nothing better than having a laugh, especially if it's I mean, she's saying her boyfriend, but if it's a new date
Like a
and they're
first,
not making you laugh,
someone else will.
So you're sitting side by side, so actually you're not having to do that.
No, but
Too much
also
eye
actually, if
contact.
it is good, afterwards you have so much to talk about and you just sort of reminisce all the
That's
jokes.
true.
And also they're the only other person that gets it. You know, and then you meet new people that weren't at the show and you try and recall the jokes and it just feels so flat. You can never do them justice. So firstly, great date. I recall always wearing leather trousers.
Could be sweaty.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always think
Sapna, what would you wear?
Yeah, I think go for like your favourite comfy jeans that you know you look good in and you know are really comfy, but then like a pretty kind of like sexy top, maybe like a silky thing.
Cute.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
kind of agree. Like a
Yeah.
kind of a chiffon like
Yeah.
shirt, maybe like some leather pants or jeans. And then I'm like against wearing heels, but that's just me. I would never put a pair of heels on for a guy.
I wouldn't
ever.
either.
I'm like, nothing's making me put on a
Yeah.
unless there's a red carpet there. I'm not wearing heels.
Love that.
What about you,
No.
Daisy?
I think I'm loving the combat trousers at the moment, so I think I'd go for some cool combats. Maybe
a
a big
date?
bomber. Yes, you know, it's casual drinks
Yeah.
in Soho. But you were at the House of Sunny showroom yesterday, and those Varsity bombers.
Yes, oh my god, they've got amazing like brown and blue ones, and I think that would look really, really good with like leather trousers, like you said.
I think just don't try and go too cool. This is my problem. I try and like copy an outfit that I've seen on Instagram and I'm like, wow, this doesn't look good on me. So I think it's good to stay within like your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Sapna here and I'm here today to do an ASOS unboxing with you guys. So I've had a little look on ASOS and chosen some things that have caught my eye, and I'm going to go through with you what I got and also do a little bit of try on so you can see what they look like on. I'm really excited to show you what I chose and also try some bits on. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I chose is this really sweet, pretty summery, maybe a little bit too warm for this time of year, but it's so cute. And it's from Topshop. It's this little dress. I just think this is the most pretty thing. You could really style this up or down, whether you pair it with some heels or some sandals. You could even wear it with some boots or trainers. Like, I feel like it's just so versatile. The next piece is this little bag. It's got this kind of knotted, almost scrunchy like handle, but you can also attach this silver chain. So it's got, you can kind of wear it crossbody or just hold it here or like put it on your shoulder. Can it fit on my shoulder? Yeah, it actually can fit on my shoulder. Oh, that looks really cute with denim actually as well. So this is really good, just stick your phone in, some lipsticks, a bit of makeup, some hand sani, a mask, like whatever. And yeah, really cute for a night out, really cute for like a summer or spring day out or brunch. I feel like all of my scenarios involve brunch, a picnic, or like a day out or a night out. I mean, that's pretty much all we're gonna do in summer and spring, isn't it? Okay, this next thing is actually 2 pieces, which are sold separately, but I thought they would just look really cute together, and they were styled together, I think, on the model. This really beautiful, like flowery embroidered knit top, and I must say, this is like a really good knit, like a thick knit, and it comes to quite a good length where it's not super cropped, it's not too long, and it's just really nice high neck. I bought the matching cardigan, and I think these two together would be so cute. So this is the cardigan. Again, it's the same print, and this is like not very me because I do wear a lot of sort of denim, black, white, grey, but I just think it's so cute. This colour is so cute, and it's a very in colour right now. It's a sort of teal, minty kind of matcha green. Maybe not matcha, it's more of like a teal sage. Actually, that's what it is. This is a sage green. I'm really trying here, guys. Okay, so this is a sage green, and it's just a really nice, quite high-waisted, and it doesn't go too long. I'm really particular about like the length of trousers, and I feel like these are going to finish at a really nice length, just the ankle, not too long, because it's all about being able to still show off your trainers. Okay, so I didn't actually know that ASOS sold this brand, and now that I do, I'm so happy because they have the most beautiful summer dresses. But oh my goodness, like it's just so gorgeous, and you can really adjust the length and sort of the fit of this. I feel like you could even experiment with how you tie this up. Like you could make it a halter neck, you could cross it over. It's quite a nice loose and not too like thick material, which is perfect for spring and summer, obviously. So really love that one. Okay, so next we have a co-ord. I'm literally the queen of co-ords. Literally anything that I shop on, it's the thing I would probably go to the most, just because it's so easy to throw together. When you're going to work or a party or an event or whatever it is, it's like, you know, those 2 pieces just go really well together. They fit you really well. They look like you've put so much effort in, but because it's a co-ord, it just does all the work for you. I love it. Mwah, love a co-ord. So I was obviously straight away drawn to this, and these trousers are sort of wide-legged and high-waisted. To complement that, the top half is this cropped blazer, obviously in the exact same print, single-breasted, a little bit oversized, which I like. The other thing that I love about a co-ord is you can wear them apart, but a co-ord is just as interesting together as it is apart. Love that. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one. I saw it, and on the model it looked really cool, and I don't own anything like this, and I was like, this could be really cool. These are Levi's, and it is this long, high-waisted white skirt. This is, again, just a really good transitional piece, because it is probably something that you maybe wouldn't wear in the deep coldness of winter, because obviously a bit of your leg is going to be sticking out. It does have a nice kind of slit at the back. I just think you can style this in so many ways. Literally, let's tally how many times I've said that in this whole thing. I really can picture it, and I really like the vibe. Happy with that one. This is probably like the prettiest thing I've seen in a very long time. I wish I saw this dress for like my birthday or New Year's Eve or like something like a big occasion, because it's just so sweet. First, the colour, insane, just insane. So the top is just kind of, I would say, quite straight necked here, and it does come like really like a bandeau. The top is very much like a bandeau, and then it goes into this poofy princess skirt, which is just so beautiful. And then of course we can't not speak about these beautiful straps for a birthday party or for your birthday, like even for a wedding, to be honest, like as a wedding guest for a slightly more glam situation where you can wear something a little bit more like, you know, like this. And I don't think it's even like too short. Like I feel like this would probably come to the knee, and this with this like maybe that's too much, but I just think these are so sweet together. Keep everything else quite minimal, and this dress is just the star of the show. Okay, this next one's another dress. Like, who is she? I love a dress, but I don't ever go for this many dresses. This colour is, first of all, so cute. It's this striped green, and it's got a contrasting orange strap. That is just, I love that orange and green together. I think that's such a cute contrast. And the back has this really sweet bow. And you know what? Maybe this is just me thinking this, but I really feel like you could even wear it backwards, so you could like use this back bit to sort of have your chest in. I mean, maybe if you've got smaller boobs, like maybe that's not for everyone, but I just think that would be really cute as well. So that's already amazing. You basically have two dresses in one with this one. Okay, so that is the end of the ASOS unboxing. I really hope you guys enjoyed all the bits that I picked, and if you want links to anything, it should be in the description below. Let us know in the comments if you get anything that I showed you here today. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.
Okay, we've got another one. I have had to delete Instagram and TikTok recently as I am finding social media really superficial in and amongst all the terrible things going on in the world. I think about it all the time. Have you felt like this too? What do you do when you're feeling overwhelmed?
I mean, this is
a really good one. I think ultimately, you have to just unfollow people that aren't serving your purpose. And obviously with everything that's happening in the world, I think there's so many problems around the world, like it's depressing to look on Instagram, but then I think instead of thinking global, like do something local that you can do for like local people. And I think it's really important to kind of look at these tragedies that are going on in the world, but also we've got tragedies like right on the doorstep. So I think if you're kind of feeling that maybe conflict of, oh, I don't want to be seeing all of that kind of crisis that's happening all around the world, and I'm finding it really difficult to manage, maybe think about looking at your local charities, and kind of it then like alleviates that pressure of being like, oh, I feel kind of useless, and I'm looking on Instagram, seeing it all, and not able to do anything.
I think it is okay to take a break.
Yeah.
I've taken a break off social this week, and also being it somewhat my career, it's harder to take that break.
Yeah.
But I think it's really important to step away from it for a bit, and especially as everything I'm finding really overwhelming as well. And you know, I read the news, so I feel I get it from there, but I also find there's a lot of misinformation on social media that can be quite overwhelming, especially on TikTok. There have been videos circulating that have been proven to be just wrong.
I think it should be an escape. Like nothing you do on social media should make you feel uncomfortable or unmotivated or like you're comparing to people. So if it's not doing that for you, you should just put it aside, delete the app for a bit and come back to it when you feel like you can kind of, I don't know, find more inspiration and be happy with what you're seeing, to be honest.
I'm Jodie from the Sunshine Club, a jewellery business based in London, and I'm going to show you what I get up to in a day. In the name of the business, the Sunshine Club, it's pure sunshine today and blue skies, which is the best. The whole business is based at home, so this is the table where I make all the orders, which is in my kitchen under the skylight. I always try and have some fresh flowers, and I always buy the monthly magazines. This month I am obsessed. This is my everyday bag, which was a gift from my mum, a little vintage baguette, which can fit quite a lot in there, but as you can see from my contents, I don't really carry too much. I'm never without my Lucas Paw, never without a Sunshine Club piece, a Compede, because I'm a granny, a pen, my Lalabo, another 13, a simple blush, a hair clip, and my keys, which the key ring always stands out to people. It's from a shop in Madrid called Late Checkout. And that's my everyday content. So I'm on my way to go get coffee and go living in London, it's so noisy everywhere. So I'm going to go get coffee and I'm going to go to the local art exhibition, which is being showcased in my favourite interior shop. And the sunshine is glorious.
You keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate. We're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old. Your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop. I can take it out of me.
I am really starting to think about my spring-summer wardrobe already. What do you think will be trending this season? Budget isn't huge and I don't want to just jump on the trends that will die out. But what would you recommend is worth the investment? I don't want to waste the money.
Okay, this is going to sound really hypocritical, bearing in mind I'm all beige. Colour. I think it's a big trend this summer. Inject some colour, and not just colour, hot pink, lime green,
Yeah.
a bit
like
of neon,
dopamine
neon
dressing.
orange.
Yeah.
Look at your highlighters in your
then you
pencil
can-
case and emulate that.
And also, I think get yourself a good pair of quality jeans that you know you're comfortable in the fit. Get every colour.
I'm a big fan of Paige jeans.
Cool. Yeah.
Like they just fit so nicely, and yeah, they are a bit of an investment, but I've had them for years and they've never worn. They're really good quality. They still have that stretch. They're never crispy. Which is a good sign. You've got to have your staples, like a big leather jacket is always going to be in fashion, and I think jeans are obviously really staple pieces, and then obviously you can get your Zara shirts and whatever that's a pop of colour that can kind of be seasonal, but they'll come in and out.
I saw mini skirts are back.
Yes, it's like
Thoughts?
Miu Miu and Prada are doing
Are
them.
they the hipster?
Low-waisted
low-waisted.
mini. I mean, we're back to some Paris Hilton naughty.
I'm here for it. I really like it. And also, I think a few of those really cute sort of baby tees. Realisation Par do some really cute ones.
It's sort of showing skin is coming back, isn't
Yeah,
it?
like little mid.
Yeah.
Cute.
What is your under £10 makeup hero that you've brought with you to the show?
Oh, that's difficult. But to be fair, I've got a really good Maybelline mascara, and that I think is $9.99, so just on the cusp. But that is a really good one. That's what I'm wearing at the moment.
Real. Looks great.
I would say mine's a tiny bit over £10, but you're gonna get your money's worth. Okay, so it's Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream.
Oh, I've heard so much about this.
Honestly,
I still
it's
think
so good.
I still think I've got my tube from when I was 12. They last
They last so long. If you don't lose it, I genuinely do not leave the house without it. It's so good. You can use it as highlighter, lip balm. I use it in my hair if I get flyaways, and you can flat your hair down with it. It's just a really multi-purpose balm. It can be used on bites, grazes, cuts, spots.
Oh my god, I have that, and I literally only put it on my lips. This is giving it a whole new lease of life.
The rewards, it's so good.
Okay, amazing. I'm gonna try that for sure.
Real.
What about you, Daisy?
Mine, a bit rogue, but my Lottie London freckle tint.
Oh,
yes.
Have you ever tried it? Honestly, and I just came across it and I was like, I'm going to give it a go. And it just gives you that sort of sun-kissed,
natural kind of
look.
What do you do with it?
So you just pop a few bits on. I've got it on today. And then you just sort of
They're
tap
not-
it in.
they're
Oh
not
my god, I
real.
thought that was natural.
No.
Do you not have freckles?
I have a few when I'm in the sun.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've had
Wow,
no
I
sun.
love
so,
that. Or
great.
Carmex. That's my
Yes.
one thing I
Oh,
can't
that
stand
is
the house
a
with. But actually, Elizabeth Arden is of the same.
I don't
caliber.
like Carmex. I feel
It's
like
quite smell, isn't
No,
it?
but it also I feel like it dries out my lips.
I do.
It doesn't
No, that's
last.
Vaseline. That's not Carmex.
No, I feel like Carmex does the same thing. I feel like I've never glued with Carmex. Don't know what it is.
I read
only-
a thing that they apparently do it so that you buy more Carmex.
I
Yeah.
heard that
Yeah.
from Vaseline.
Did you?
Isn't Vaseline for you can use that on babies' bums? It's literally the most
Vaseline dries out my lips. But no, Carmex, what?
I want to stop doom scrolling on TikTok before bed and get into a good book. Have any of you been reading anything good lately?
Ooh. I mean, I must say, I'm a huge doom scroller, so I need to take this advice.
I am as well. I literally haven't read a book in probably a year, so I'm the worst.
I'm trying to
person
like
ask.
wind down before bed and really get like my nighttime routine like nailed. So
Talk us through
I've been
then.
let me talk through the whole thing. So I'm like trying to get up and get ready for bed at about like 9:15, 9:30, and then I'm getting into my pajamas. Really like I've started using like skin tools. And then what do? I get into bed and I've been reading The Power of Now and Atomic Habits.
Atomic Habits, I was going to say,
Yeah,
that had
it's
changed
so
my life.
good.
Wait, so what is that about?
It's about small habits you can change daily to sort of just
Improve the quality of your life.
Yeah, and it's so simple, but it's like, I mean, I picked up so many, and still, I've probably read it about a year ago, and still think about it.
There's a lot of books, they're like, you know, row the Atlantic, it will make you feel amazing. It's like, all right, well, I don't have time for that. So these are like really realistic, tangible things that you can implement into your life. Like, for example, one of them that I thought was amazing is when you write your to-do list in the morning, anything that's going to take under 5 minutes, do those things first. So like, you just tick them off. You've ticked off about 6 or 7 things already. And like,
you feel much more
and you
productive.
feel
You
exactly.
sort of trick yourself into
Exactly.
And I sometimes add one to my list, which I've already done. Just
I've done that already.
Yeah. I'm actually really into fiction. So
Oh, brilliant! I need
and
some
I'm a bit of a bookworm.
recommendations.
My favourite fiction book of all time has to probably be The Heart's Invisible Furies, which is about a gay man in Ireland growing up in a time when it was really illegal, but it's written in a way that's actually really funny. You sort of read it along, finding it's written very comedically, but also very eye-opening. Even though it is fiction, it's based on what would have been probably a lot of true stories. So that's probably one of my faves. And then I'm reading a non-fiction at the moment called Red Notice, which is about corruption and murder in Russia, and it's a true story. I just think learning about that is just really interesting. Though I started reading it before everything broke out, and now it's just got a whole new meaning and level to it.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
become so much darker. But yeah, Red Notice if you're into that sort of stuff.
Self-help books. So
Yeah.
I've also read What They Don't Teach You in Harvard Business School. That's another really
that.
good one.
The Magic. Like, I know people are going to...
I haven't read The Magic.
People are going to think I'm like a kooky, like, white witch, but read The Magic. It's so good just mentally in terms of getting yourself to be kind of fulfilled in your life. It's all about, like, self-love, self-motivation, self-reflection, and just kind of, again, like, implementing small things into your life that just about mindfulness, really. I feel like we've covered some
I need new fiction in my life. I feel like I only read fiction when I'm away on holiday.
I've sent you a long list.
Yeah.
I've got such a long list.